Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com, to my Scrapbook Sunday 101. And we are going to get started. So for today's video, what I decided to work on was the Gingerbread and Peppermint Suite. This is a great suite for cards and scrapbooking because it does have the memories and more cards here. And that's what we're going to work on. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come scrapbook with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring in 3 sheets of cinnamon cider and also 3 sheets of our real red. Now this is 12 by 12, and of course these are our regular 8.5 by 11. Now I am going to go ahead and just take these and put the red right in the middle here, just to add some matting and some color. I'm going to do that with all 3 sheets. There's one, and we'll do it all together. Let's put those right in the middle there. You don't need a lot of the Stampin Seal. It is very sticky and works very nicely with this. Okay, so I have my 3 sheets here, and I'm going to bring in some pictures. Now, I also have our 6 by 6 designer series paper, which goes with that. And I've chosen a couple of pictures, and what I did was, when I ordered the pictures, they did it in a 6 by 6 size, which isn't my normal size that I do, but I decided to leave them because I trimmed them down, and then I used the designer series paper 6 by 6 as my matting. So I have these 2 pictures here, and this is last Christmas when we did our decorating our cookies. Okay, so let's go ahead and just mount those first. So every year we like to do a little bit of something different. 1 year, 2 years ago, we did the gingerbread houses, and this was perfect because last Christmas we did Christmas cookies. Now, we didn't bake the cookies. I'm not much of a baker. I love to cook, but not so much baking. So this was a pre-made kit, and the cookies were already done for us. So here I have 2 pictures done there. And then some more of the designer series paper. And of course we also had ugly sweaters on. So I call this our ugly sweater, ugly cookies. You'll see in a minute if you're not already seeing some of these pictures. We had fun just making some crazy cookies here. And I'm mounting each one, 2 pictures on each, with different designer series paper. So here's our ugly cookies, and of course, my kids in California love the horror thing. So these are kind of really ugly cookies. Not all of them. You can tell the ones my son did. Got a little bloody snowman there. I'm not sure what this one is that he did. We'll just glue that down. And of course, here's the ugly sweaters. This sweater was perfect because it's a gingerbread cookie. We're going to just layer that right in there. Now, if you don't want to use up all your designer series paper, you could actually cut part of that out and use it for something else. Now, the next thing I want to do is figure out which ones I'm going to use. So first I want to start with the ugly sweaters, and then we'll do the ugly cookies. So these are going to go right about here on this page, and you can see this brightens it up a little bit. Let me just bring this up so that you can see this. And I'm just going to glue those down. Now, if you'd like to place an order with me, just go to Stampersdelight.com. If you'd like to order something from the apparel shop, you can go to stampersdelightshop.com. We have quite a few cute t-shirts, including stamping your way to your next vacation if you're a demonstrator. This one, I think, I'm going to just lift that up a little bit because I want his shirt to show. I'm just going to lift that up just a tad. I've heard from so many of you that you want me to keep doing this series, and trust me, I will. But don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you know when I'm live or when I've done a new video. So there's my first page, the ugly sweaters, the ugly cookies. The next page I will do is the kids hard at work. Selena is very intent on making her cookie, as you can see. And she took a lot of time, let me just move this up, with her Santa here. So I'm just going to grab that one. Definitely subscribe. I love making these and I love being with you on Sunday mornings. And then I'm just going to add that one over here. And again, lifting that up. I should have my take your pick tool. That's on my other table. So I'm just going to add that one right here. So I have them starting their cookies. And then Ryan with his reindeer, little bloodshot eyes. And we'll just layer that one like this. So let's put this one down first this time. You can make your pages as elaborate as you want, or just what I'm doing, just to get the memories down on paper, is also fun. Let me just put that one right there. Aren't they so cute? Okay, and that's all there was to it. Now I am going to finish this up with some of those Memories and More packet. Let me just show you that. So we've got some cards. We've got the little, it's supposed to be like, you know, your cookie tray when you're baking them. We've got some stickers, which I will also use for cards. And I'll probably be showcasing these on Friday. So when you watch this, I've already done my Friday video. And of course, everything is two-sided. So go back and check out the video for Friday where I use these for cards. We have memories in the making where you can do some journaling. And of course, they're double-sided. Great card kits. Love them. And let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring in the cards that I chose. Sugar and spice and everything nice. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, made with love. Here is my journaling card. Christmas 2020, our ugly sweater, ugly cookie night. And then the recipe card. The recipe card, the name is Ugly Cookies, bake time none, oven temperature time none. Ingredients, open the box, open the icing, and start decorating. My kind of baking. So that I am going to put right here. I think, I don't want to, let's just see, maybe I'll change that up. I really want to get that cookie recipe in there. So I think I'm going to put that one here. And then we have the sugar and spice and everything nice. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. So easy to do scrapbooking these days. So I am just going to put that right in the corner here. And then I like to do everything on an angle. Sugar and spice and everything nice. We're going to put that one right there. Again, I've heard so many comments, gotten so many comments, and keep the comments coming. That's why I know to keep doing my Scrapbook Sundays. And there's my first page. Nothing to it. Now, of course, I can do a little more decorating, which I'll do in a little bit. Now, here we have them intently working on their cookies. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring in that little baking sheet. I'm going to bring in some of my detailed glue and my silicone mat. You definitely want to use that silicone mat for this. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little glue on here. Doesn't want to come out, so I need to make sure that is cleaned off. Just taking that hard piece of glue that's stuck on there. And the silicone mat is great because that keeps the glue on your project that you're using. Okay, well, this one doesn't want to come out, so let's just go back in here and close that up again. Screw that back on there. Get this glue going. You could also use Tombow. Well, this just does not want to work today. Let me see if I can get that working. It's very important that you close this up right away after using it. Let's just start over here and see if I can get that going, which it's not being very cooperative. And as you can see, this is a non-edited video. Let me grab my other glue, which I'll show you. I got this from Amazon, and it makes it a little bit easier. I take the glue from here and I put it in these smaller ones. There we go. And I'm just going to dot some glue around here. Again, you can use the larger one that we sell, which is what this is, but I prefer to put it in the smaller containers. Just going to put a little glue there just to keep that down. And again, the silicone mat is a must-have. So here's my baking sheet. Just going to hold that down for a second. There we go. I'm going to bring in my cookies. Of course, these are Christmas trees. And I'm going to grab some of my dimensionals. I want to make them pop up a little bit. Even though this is going to go in a folder or a protective sheet, I want those popped up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put those on the baking sheet. Imagine how much fun this would be to do with your kids and your grandchildren. Do the baking and then make some cute pages. We're going to put those right there. Okay. And then let's see, we're going to use the Made with Love over here. Love these cards. So that's another sheet I have done. I'm going to do a little bit more with that in a minute. And then the last one is going to have my journaling. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. We'll put that right up there. And we're going to go straight with that one. And then my journaling. And I'll put that one right here. And I'll go straight with that one. Okay, look at that. I got 3 pages done already. Ugly cookie recipe. And we have this one. And then this one. Okay, so let's add a little bit more to it. So the first thing I noticed, this one, I'm going to take some more of those stickers. And I'm going to take the little spatula. And your Take Your Pick tool works great for this. Okay. And let's just close up that glue. My Take Your Pick tool I can use to get this off there. And I'll put the little spatula right here. And then we have the little oven mitt. I think what I'll do with this one is I'm going to put this one right here. Look at that. Nothing to it. Let's see what else we have on the stickers. that I might want to use. Maybe some of these cute little snowflakes. So we'll just add a few little snowflakes around. On this one. And you see how it's starting to come together. Let's take a look at this one and see what else we want to use on here. We have some of these cute little doodads, as I call them. Again, they're stickers. We're just going to add a couple of those. And I got some other green ones over here, so let me grab another green one. You can just randomly put those wherever you want, just to add a little bit more to your page. We have that one. And we have this one. It's so cute. And then, of course, this one. Now, this one, I think, let me just look at my cards and see if I want to add anything else to from the cards here. I don't think I'm going to use the cards, but I think I might use some of the little doodads that come with this kit. Which, of course, I can't find on my other table. I'm coming back, I promise. I'm not sure where they went, so we may have to just forego those. And maybe, I don't know if it really needs anything more. What do you think? Here they are. Here's the little doodads. So we got these cute little doodads. Let's use some of those. Again, with my detailed glue, I'm gonna add a couple here and a couple here. I'm putting that glue on there. And then with the other side of my take your pick tool, it's got that little putty, I am gonna grab some of these little doodads. And we have a white one there. And let's see, do I have another red one? I've been playing with these, so I'm not sure I have another red one. There's another red one. Ooh, that fell right into place. And then for this side, we have these little round ones that actually look like candy dots. So let's use a few of those. Grab one more white one. They will take a few minutes to dry, but look how easy that was. So for first-time scrapbookers, this is the way to go with the Memories and More kit, and you can make some great scrapbook pages for your holiday memories. There'll be still shots on my blog, Stampersdelight.com, so check it out. And I have 3 pages done for my album. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment, share my videos so that I can continue to do more of these great pages. I just found this little green one. I'm going to stick him back on the paper, which is so nice because I can do that. And there you have it. Again, don't forget to leave me a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just found out where that one went to, so let's just put a little glue on that. He fell off. Just add a little glue right there and stick him right back on there. So I hope you enjoyed this segment of Scrapbook Sunday 101. I'll be back with you next Sunday with another one. Until then, keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.